Along with artillery and air power, the Israeli Defense Force deployed Pereh Anti-tank missile carriers to carry out long-range attacks on the position of Hamas forces, paving the way for infantry to advance to dominate the battlefield. This is the first time the Israeli Army's unique fire support figures have been mobilized for combat operations in the Gaza Strip, showing that Israeli Defense Force has unleashed its best weapons on the battlefield. Pereh is a unique weapon of the Israeli Army, with no equivalent product in the world, as it possesses the ability to accurately strike from afar and has a very good level of protection. The origin of this figure is also very special. According to Wikipedia, Pereh is classified as a tank destroyer which has been in service with Israel Defense Forces since 1980s with the Spike-NLOS missile. The system was not disclosed to the public until 2011, and it was only in 2015 that the country's military authorities officially acknowledged its existence. The idea of Pereh was conceived during the Yom Kippur War in 1973, when Israel faced the threat of being overwhelmed by Egypt's powerful tank armor. The Pereh is based on the hull of the Mark 5 tank and features an large turret containing 12 Spike missiles in a pop-up missile launcher at the rear, disguised as a turret buster. The launcher is reloaded via a hatch at the rear, with the launcher in the lower position. Known as the timers in Israeli service, the Spike-NLOS missile is capable of being used in both fire and forget and man-in-the-loop modes, either in the direct or indirect fire roles, and is able to destroy targets out to 25 kilometers. The front is fitted with a fake cannon to disguise it as a standard tank, but when deployed, it can be identified by a curved antenna mounted at the rear of the roof of the turret, which is erected in the firing position. Another additional features include add-on frontal armor and storage boxes on the turret sides. The Pereh had participated in all Israeli Defense Force operations of the last 25 years, including the 2006 Lebanon War and Gaza War. All the pictures of the Pereh have been taken over the years, with some appearing in public briefly. Israeli censors have been diligent in suppressing such appearances. Pictures of the Pereh, first released during Operation Protective Edge in July 2014, was the first occasion on which the censors allowed such pictures to pass without suppression, though no statement was made as to what the pictures were of. This anti-tank missile carrier was deliberately made to resemble a typical Israeli main battle tank in order to conceal its true role. It improves survivability on the battlefield, as such figure could immediately become a priority target for enemy forces. Also, its resemblance to a typical main battle tank allows Israeli Defense Forces to keep this figure in high secrecy for nearly 30 years.